Darkness is only the absence of light. Like loneliness is the reason we fight.
Yo.
Is the reason we might never know what it be.
Feel it all around me. Look at all the cars. They make me feel less than astounding. You want me to tell you that the darkness is only the absence of light, but I feel and I see the little bit of crevice, the leak in your light. This isn't criticism, but this is for what's right. I want you to understand that I'm gonna get rid of each and every one of those little drips that come out of your mind. The darkness won't exist. They won't legalize thought because I'll come up with better thoughts than that. Ones that bring out the mass in everybody's heart to the point where they don't have to feel like they're just a shred of Napoleon Bonaparte or something like that. I need to kickstart, to jump so high in the sky that I get across the whole land in one leap and bound, faster than even Superman. And the internet exists, so that's where I'll find bliss when I give out the gist of this, because I can't see that we need to do the things that you say. In fact, we're already doing them. We just need to be recognized, so that's why I'm using your words, but really I'm using your clout. I'm riding the wave that you've shaken up in other people in certain way. But really, I just can't behave. I'm a rebel. And some people will tell me that for new levels, there's new devils. But I'll tell you, when I see it in my mind, it's really actually a new sense of a stencil. And I'll cut it out. And even cookies need sleep. So I don't even know if you understand this, that barnacles live on whales for 1 year. And that's where it's at. And it's okay if I burn so bright that I burn out real fast, because if I burn light enough, then the darkness will just be in the past. And the light won't have to waste any more energy to shine, it just will be. I tell you right now, I don't have it inside me to feel greed. So this creator of creators right here, as I reflect and I feel the reverberation of your vibration to tell me that some of the things out there need to switch stations. I know it's not in my imagination because I don't even have one, because I'm so less than greed. Whatever it is that's inside of me is a seed, and it's giving birth. In fact, it's like what she said, the floodgates are opening and I can't stop that. How can I drive and not hit another car while I'm channeling the divine to give out even in rhymes, and I don't even have to do it off time or on key or whatever it is. Maybe that's why I don't sing. Maybe I wasn't meant to do those things, but what I was meant to do was to inject light, regardless of respect of what's right or what might be changed in time. I have to do it now so you can understand that you don't even need to take a bow, and I won't do that because I'll never stop. And I can't rise to the top because I don't want there to be inequality. In fact, I want there to be peace, and I want there to be peace and love. So what do you think about that? Can you even give back? I want you to see this. Instead of just let it not be copyrighted or copyrighted, I want you to listen and get back at me and be like, dude, I feel risen, because you need to know that you've stirred and catalyzed something inside me, but not inside, but without. And it's the entities that surround that are like, oh man, I'm gonna shove this guy back in the ground where he came from. Because as I gave birth to myself that night, and as I was risen, you have to understand that I saw a world with zero cynicism and no sense of criticism, except maybe that's a bad driver, but no, really, get really deep down inside of me so you can feel less than silly. Even though I really want you to laugh, I want you to understand that I don't do this just out of a daft point of view. I do it for the dill, for the people that feel sour and pickled, when really I see them as so sweet and so real, and they're the reason why I do these things, and I'm not even the real deal. I'm just part of that, but really, I'm a big deal. At least that's what she said. So don't let it go to my head, and don't raise my ego so high that I don't stop flying in the sky. Because what I really want to get across is that we do exist already, and I want you to see that it's happening all around you, that no one's actually scared in the future. So this is just me manifesting off of the darkness that you felt inside, where you can't tell us what to do because we're already doing those things every night. And what is that? It's being connected with what people would call divine, divinity. And inside me, I see the lack of creativity be born again and again and again. And I shatter those dreams of darkness that people try to harness. So what are you trying to tell me, that I wasn't part of this? Because this is the triumph of light and the removal of all darkness and spite.